Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mitch from Mitch Reviews Everything. Today I'll be reviewing Incredible Kung Fu Mission from 1980, aka Kung Fu Commandos, and Deadly Mission. This one's from Golden Sun Films, and it was directed by Chang Hsin-Yi. Well, the plot on this one's pretty simple. A man named Lo Tung, played by Alan Chewy Chung-san, approaches a local warlord named Liu Ping, played by Robert Tai, and Tung requests Ping to release a prisoner he recently captured, a man named Fang, who is on a revolutionary committee. Ping hopes to extract from Fang the names of the others on the committee. Tung offers money to Ping to release the prisoner, saying he's a really good friend and wants to see his release. Ping refuses him and sends Tung on his way. Tung then turns to a local mercenary named Kang, played by John Liu, also the movie's hero, to attempt to break out Fang. Kang initially refuses, saying Fei Chan Fort is too heavily guarded and he would need an army to break in. Tung then persuades Kang to take the job by appealing to his good side, saying, "Remember what Fang has done for you." Tung then gives him the army he needs. Well, sort of. You see, they must have really been hurting for revolutionaries, and all they could come up with is 5 guys with very little skills or abilities. They include a juggler, a carpenter, an undertaker's assistant, a supposed fighter, and of course, what ragtag group of mercenaries would be complete without a brothel waiter? Seeing how none of them know how to fight or to be soldiers, Kang proceeds to train them for the next 30 to 45 minutes until they are battle ready. They then, of course, storm Fei Chan Fort on an incredible kung fu mission. All right, let's get to the good, the bad, and the martial arts here. One thing with this film is it's not a wall-to-wall fighter, unfortunately. You don't get the first real fight until about 17 minutes in. The cut I watched was an hour and 28 minutes. After that 17-minute mark, there is a bunch of fighting, so that is good. Unfortunately, the fighting, there's no real memorable fight in this film. There is a scene where they fight with long staffs. It's okay, but again, nothing really memorable happens fighting. I don't think when you watch a bunch of martial arts or old kung fu, this one would kind of blend in there as far as the martial arts go. You do get to see a notable scene as an umbrella death scene. I've seen them, of course, umbrellas used as weapons in these films, but you always got to note an umbrella death scene, right? And let's get to Robert Tai. Back to the fighting real quick. Yes, again, middle of the road for fighting. We'll mark it as that. Robert Tai in this film, we're going to rank the bad guy as far as his looking like a little miniature Hulk Hogan. I absolutely loved it. It was an over-the-top look. They even dyed his mustache, or it was probably just a fake mustache thrown on him, but he just looked absolutely spectacular. If you watch any of my reviews, especially my recent ones, bringing up the eccentric main bad guy and his look and his mannerisms. I absolutely loved Robert Tai looking like this. Looks fantastic. Really, really cool. As far as like the developing of any of the characters or anything like that, or giving a damn about the good guy or bad guy, that includes you, Robert Tai. John Liu played Kang. You don't really have any real reason. You don't really connect with John in this. It's just kind of like, okay, he's a good guy. He's sent on this incredible kung fu mission, but you don't really connect with him. Have no real reason to root for him. So this movie kind of loses points on the fact that it's just like, you want to see him complete the mission, but how much do we really give a damn? There's no vengeance to be sought. He's basically doing it because he was peer pressured into it, more than anything else, and he probably wanted the $20,000 for the mission he was offered. It goes for his whole group of ragtag mercenaries too. There's really no reason to connect to any of them. There's a couple funny parts in the film as they're training and this and that, but other than that, and again, Robert Tai, he doesn't get very little screen time, not a whole lot. So, you just don't really get to connect to the bad guy. You don't get to see how vicious this guy is. So there is that. But the one thing with this movie that I do recommend is nothing really gets lost in translation. The cut of this I watched was an English dub, so if you're an English viewer, you're not going to get confused. You're not going to be baffled. They did a really good job like carrying the story so you don't get lost and are like, what the hell is going on? Because anybody that watches all these old movies, you know how it is. You watch them and you have to really pick apart like, what the hell is going on here? I mean, are we here for the kung fu, or are we here for the story? I guess it depends. But I'm going to say that if you are here for a story and Kung Fu, this movie is probably for you because you're getting a full story that's not getting lost and you're not sitting there wondering what's going on. All in all, I do recommend this film. If you're looking to watch it, you can watch it if you're in the U.S. on Amazon Video. And also, if you were looking to maybe buy a copy of it on DVD, GoldNinjaVideo.com, a Canadian company, had put this out as the backup feature on their Thrilling Bloody Sword Blu-ray. It was available on their website. It was part of their Eagle Claw Essentials. There was an 800 limited edition run, but that one's all sold out. But they are selling ones that aren't hand-numbered, that don't come with a special edition booklet. Thrilling Bloody Sword, of course, being another Chang Hsin-Yi film. Also another really, really good film that I should review. But yes, if you're looking to buy it, if you're looking to watch it, those are some places. That's all I really got for you. My name is Mitch, and this has been Mitch Reviews Everything, in my review for Incredible Kung Fu Mission. And now for your moment of Zen.
What are you gonna do? We're on a very important secret mission. You can't come with us. Can't afford to leave you behind. So I have to kill you. You're a security risk. Yeah.